on the street, which is going out there and you turn right and it's from Princess Street and it connects on to Waterloo Street. So yeah, there's plans. I'm happy to go.
I have no plans at all. I have got my card for the National Galleries in case you want to get links there, because I get 5% or 10% off or something with my National Galleries card, because it's a dear place otherwise. That's the way out, that's the way out. There we go. I haven't got the fancy microphone plugged in, but you can actually do without it.
Sometimes, yeah.
Unless there's wind. If there's a bit of wind, then I'll plug the thing in.
I might live stream it up on Calton Hill. Let's do a quick. Okay, let's do Edinburgh. There you go.
Doing Edinburgh.
Let's do Edinburgh.
Boom.
There you go, right.
Boom, boom, boom. It's not a bad way out coming up here either, with all this kind of detail.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry. Thank you. There we go.
And it's the view when you get just...
I know, it suddenly opens up. It's a big reveal, isn't it?
Yeah.
What a place. Hi David, how you doing? That's a pair of us here today.
Hello.
Doing our bit. Turn around so you can see David Watty.
5 hours, 6 hours behind us.
Something like that, yeah.
It's very early morning.
It does. Oops, why have I got this looking at my nose? Turn around. There you are. Edinburgh Waverley. There's one of my favourite guys, Bill Bailey. Fantastic.
Really nice.
You met him, do you? Aye.
He was doing warm-up stuff, I think tinsel worm, years and years ago. And yeah, got to go backstage and stuff, and he was just like, yeah, signing, and he was just like,
aye.
Just look at it. Look at it.
And Adam. No, it's not Aidan, sorry. Aidan Hughes. In Shropshire.
Oh, nice.
Thanks, Aidan. This is great. Always try to encourage people to leave me a like, because if somebody leaves me a like, somebody else will give me a like as well.
And AC/DC are in concert tonight at Murrayfield, so we might see some AC/DC.
AC/DC. Oh.
Yeah. Just. There's my view.
So David says he's good, heading to California.
Head to California.
For a wedding. He's at the airport just now.
Oh,
well. Enjoy your wedding.
All the time.
I can hear bagpipes in the distance.
It's not a Scottish wedding.
How's the sound, David? I haven't got the fancy microphone plugged in, so I'm just relying on the iPhone's on. I think as long as there's no wind, it should be fine. I think we've seen some of these people last year.
Oh yeah, yeah. Swamp West.
I sound out of breath. I'm not really out of breath. Well, if I was climbing a hill, I'd be out of breath. Or if I'm using the fancy microphone, it picks up everything, every puff. But we're in Scotland anyway, just so you know, Jordan. And Phnom Penh 86. It is indeed Edinburgh.
What's that?
Phnom Penh. Phnom Penh 86.
Oh yes. Do we want?
And that's a dark island.
About Walter Scott.
Sorry?
I only found this out recently about Sir Walter Scott.
Right.
Right. So if we go to the top, maybe you can show the Walter Scott Monument.
Right, Scott's going to reveal something about the Scott Monument, everyone. So
While it's in my head, while it's in my head, because I'll figure about it after the first couple of pints later on today. So, right, the crown jewels of Scotland went missing.
Just go.
Oh, stay.
I think we just go. He's got a red light. Yeah, that's a dark island that they're playing just now. Da da dee.
So, Walter Scott Monument. Everybody, Walter Scott Monument. The marble took 6 years to put together. It's one piece of marble, right? People know about the Walter Scott Monument. What they probably don't know is that the Scottish crown jewels went missing when there was all sorts in the 1600s, when there's lots of biffing to and froing between England and Scotland. They hid the crown jewels, the sceptre, the crown, and something else. It's the pieces of the collected
orb or something, yeah.
So they hid them, they locked them in a chest, they put them away. People forgot where they put them, they got lost, so they didn't know where they were. And people in the castle, we think they're here, we think they're there, they might have been taken out of the castle to keep them safe. They put them in a safe place and they lost them. It was so safe they couldn't find it. So Walter Scott came along and he went, that's not right, we need to find them. So basically he set up a team of people, a team of guys, to check every point in Edinburgh Castle. Right? And they found the crown jewels in a false brick wall in Edinburgh Castle.
Really?
If it wasn't for Walter Scott taking that passion, turning back,
they would never find the crown jewels of Scotland. Well.
So he had, I think he funded these guys, and basically were checking, pretty much checking everywhere, every corner, every tunnel, every cupboard, wall, and they were
tapping and looking for hollows in the walls.
It was a hollow. There was a small part in the brick that had been taken out and reapplied, and they found a wooden chest with the crown, the sceptre, and whatever the third one was inside a wall at Edinburgh Castle, and it was all thanks to Sir Walter Scott.
No, right, and that's a monument. He deserves that monument then.
So yeah, that's why he is. And it's the biggest monument to a writer anywhere in the world.
Oh.
So yeah, it's Walter Scott.
Amazing.
So he done a lot more than just like
the Wavell novels and all the rest.
And I think in Selkirk there's a Walter Scott courtroom or something. So really God, a bit.
So David and his wife stood just there where we were standing.
He used to come back to Scotland. He used to come on holiday.
And there's Sir Walter Scott in his own monument there. One piece of marble, you said?
That's Italian marble, I think.
Italian marble, one single piece.
And it took 6 years to make it. It's carved from one whole piece.
Wow.
So, and the room, I think, it's not granite, but I think it's stone, and that was taken from a quarry specifically for that monument. So it's like a closed quarry.
Oh yeah. And I think it was Walter Scott, was it not him that popularised the modern style of kilt? So it used to be the kind of hang over the shoulder style one, and then before Queen Victoria came up for a big visit, for some reason they got this kilt design, so I think that was when the proper kilt started. He was popular. He was responsible for popularising the modern style of the kilt.
Wow.
I hope I'm telling the truth.
There's a bit, so
Ah, yeah.
there's a bit more about.
Want to see the detail? Let's go and see the detail. There you are. You can read that later if you want to. People can read that later on. Interesting. And there he is from the front.
But I think him obviously setting other points and novels and stuff. I think he did start to get people romanticising about Scotland and the way Scotland was.
Yeah, aye. As opposed to a place where you just survived.
Yeah. And if you show people the bunkers, well, the sort of underground secret bunker down here as well.
Yeah.
I just think it's an absolute vibe. I think it's just...
Ah, the whole place. Edinburgh just rocks. There's a little, sorry. A little Van Gogh. It says fascinating true story. This will be the last day for it. That's the only picture I've ever sold properly. There's one, I did one about a self-portrait of Van Gogh in acrylics or something.
Wow.
Flogged it for 23 quid.
Oh, nice. Nice. Look at all the tours over there as well.
Yeah, it's a popular place for
This
tours.
is the tour you want. This, your stream is the tour that you want.
Isn't it? This is great.
Right now.
Look at all these people.
I know.
She's going to tell them all about. Is she telling them to sit down? I thought she was saying have a sit down in the grass. I thought that's a bit risky. Oh no, she's telling them that something's buried under here.
So this is the area. Right, there's actually a bunker, an air raid shelter underneath here.
Alright.
So Edinburgh had to prepare itself a wee bit. Also Glasgow had shipbuilding and had all during the war and stuff, but Edinburgh didn't really have that going on. They still had to prepare. So underneath here is your air raid shelter. Now I just wonder if there's still stuff left underneath the
Underneath.
when they covered it over.
Yeah.
I don't know. There is actually supposedly on the next block down of Princess Street Gardens, there's actually what looks like a wee cafe inbuilt, and that's also potentially part of an air raid shelter against the spookied.
It's nice. I'm just liking the foreground and in the background.
Looks like it drops off,
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it? That's great.
Yeah. The horizon just
Yeah.
end of
It's
the...
like a infinity pool. Infinity garden. It just goes
It
on
would
to
have been an
the...
infinity pool at one point, but it wasn't when you want to swim in.
That was the cesspit that was the loch.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, also this possibly would have been a wee bit lower, I would suggest, but even so, if this was all filled with who knows what, it's quite deep. That's a fair...
It is. If
Most
it's,
of this would have been here.
yeah, that's quite a depth, right enough. Although it would have been, I'm thinking the buildings on the other side, at the lowest levels, you got shops and things along there. I don't know if those would have been there. Those look quite modern.
That's Market Street and stuff. So
Yeah, so that would have been, it couldn't have been above that unless they were underwater.
Yeah.
But they might be, yeah, I don't know. Those ones might be, the ones behind, I don't know how old those are either, actually.
Yeah, the wee red and yellow sign possibly would have been up to a level.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's all just drained and...
It was just stinking, so they drained it and made it a garden.
Absolutely humming, yeah.
Yeah, we did horses in it and all sorts of things.
I just love that this is the separation point between the old and the new. I just
Isn't
like
it
the
great?
fact it's just you can,
Yeah, the Great Divide. I love the way the trains come in straight down there as well.
yeah.
And as you say, coming in the way we did is the way to come to Edinburgh, I think.
Absolutely, 100%.
Come in there, you can buy on the train from Glasgow Queen Street, and you arrive straight in there, and straight above you, well, at one point above you is the castle over there.
If you're before 9 o'clock from Glasgow to Edinburgh, it's about £32 return, give or take. If you wait till off-peak, which is about 9:15 in the morning, it drops about £16. But you've got to go on off-peak.
Yeah.
From September this year, ScotRail are making all fares off-peak.
Because they're taking that away again, didn't they? And then they're reintroducing it.
Yeah.
Great.
They said they couldn't justify, because supposed to be they wanted a minimum of 10% increase in numbers on passenger numbers for them to justify it. And they said it was like 8%. Which I think, personally, I think it's nonsense. I use the train every day, and the numbers, my trains were choco at times.
Choco, yeah.
But as of September, the government is partly funding off-peak. Everything is going to be off-peak all day.
That's pretty good.
September onwards.
Well, I got my return from East Kilbride to here via Glasgow Central, Glasgow Queen Street for £17.
Okay.
Not bad. But if I'd taken a train later on, it would have been up.
Yeah.
It was up about £28 was the highest I'd seen. And that was with the rail card, seen the rail card.
Yeah.
So it would have been normally probably more like 24 or...
I did look actually at from Glasgow to Edinburgh on a weekly ticket. I think it's about, so if you were to go back and forward, so if somebody did live in Glasgow or holidayed in Glasgow and wanted to go through Edinburgh for a few days.
Alexander.
Hello.
And Kurdish Keith, Scotland.
If you
UK.
did want to do like a weekly Glasgow to Edinburgh ticket, it's about £100 at the moment. A pill will drop, but you save about 4 or 5% with your ticket if you book online, get a wee bit early. It's 4 or 5%.
Yeah.
Save.
Yeah.
But do you know what? Look, you come to Edinburgh, look what you get.
If you're getting a brilliant deal like this for £17 return, and if you happen to be closer, then it's going to cost you very little.
Absolutely.
And you end up in the capital. And it is an awesome, I don't often use the word awesome, I kind of object to the word awesome, it's overused, but it is awesome. It fills you with awe, so it really is awesome. You think, oh, look at that.
And the more, like me personally, the more I dive a bit deeper into Edinburgh, the more mad stuff you start finding out, the more interesting stories, people that shaped the way Scotland runs, the way Scotland is from 16th, 1700s.
Yeah.
Like guys who started first municipal fire stations and stuff in Edinburgh. People were paying for insurance to keep their buildings.
Yeah.
Empty. They didn't have it. Your house burnt.
Yeah.
So he was like, no, we have to start a public fire service here.
And there were kind of insurance zones, weren't there? So down at the Holyrood, there's a mark in the road. There are brass markers on the road.
Absolutely. Showing
the end of a. Is that what that was for? Or was that for protection or something? If you got past that.
End, certain gates. There was the old city. And the sort of expansion. It was like Cowgate and all that, and they were all just protective points. And some people were within that, particularly that zone, the really old part, and they went through the gate to trade or whatever. That was the World's End.
And there was something about, because I think I'm getting confused. I'm sure I was thinking about there are these brass markers in the street, and there used to be an abbey or something down there, a church. And if you got past those, you're entitled to protection from your debts, and people couldn't get at you.
Absolutely.
There's something about that down there too.
Right down the very bottom of the Royal Mile, where Holyrood, where the Parliament is, opposite side of the road from Parliament, there's 3 S's. on the road, and that is your sanctuary.
Sanctuary, that's the one. Yeah.
So people that it was survival. So people that had issues and problems, that had debt problems, if they crossed that line, it was a 5 mile radius so around the Abbey. So that the S's on the road are the last marker from when you're protected. If you went towards the Royal Mile side, you were fair game.
Right, you stayed in your sanctuary side.
Yeah. So there is so much that this place bends my tiny mind.
Yeah, so many things and so many actual architectural things to look at. You got the National Gallery there, and I think they call that bit of it the Royal Academy. Royal Academy, National Gallery, which I've got a membership card for, so I can get some cheap coffee, nice. Cheaper coffee and meals down there, 5% off or something ridiculously small. And then you got the castle beyond. You see the castle up there. And where's the observatory thing? Not the observatory, call it?
Camera Obscura.
Camera Obscura.
Camera Obscura.
Yeah, I thought we could see it. Oh, it's this white building, is it? No? Where is it? It's on the Royal Mile, and it is a black and white building. Camera Obscura, where you can look down through a telescope all the way down to here and watch people in close up.
This guy's great, by the way. This guy over here. He's from Dundee, that's Busker.
Oh yeah.
He does like old Scottish songs and you're like, he's really good.
Aye. It's great, I've got 3 likes so far, so if you're looking in, please give us a little like. Always appreciated to get a like, thank you.
That wee flyer for your kids.
There you go.
If you're free at 1 o'clock, that way we'll get fun.
Oh. There you go. What's that? Free at 1 o'clock. What's on?
He's really good. He started off just doing stuff in Dundee.
Eric
but,
Goodmanson. It sounds good.
He's actually got a really nice voice actually.
He knows some
language as well. So you'll talk to people and something like he's a very, very bright man.
That's what's the name? Norwegian or Icelandic name? Goodmanson. And even Eric.
See him on TikTok and stuff and yeah. Name that original singer.
The original singer?
The guy who did it.
Aye, his name, keep confusing him with American Pie fella. It's him.
It's him, that man. Yeah.
So Alan McLean?
Nope. Not him.
Who was it?
Dougie McLean.
Dougie McLean.
Yeah. My uncle does some sort of folk singing stuff and he actually has to pay royalties to Dougie McLean.
Does he?
So,
Ah.
I think he paid one lump sum so he can play.
Fair enough. You shouldn't get it for nothing. Scotland's other anthem. Even better for Scotland in my opinion anyway.
It's still a rousing.
Yeah, that's a lump in the throat type of thing.
I like Jackie Bites by name personally, but that's just that's just something that
Yeah, that was Van Gogh's favourite one. He liked to lend an ear bit.
Oh no. Let the madness consume. You have to ask your chat, out of 10, what would you give that joke? I mean, it is international. It's a comedy festival. It is an arts festival. It's a book. It's everything. This is 1,000 stick.
I'll tell you what though, I don't know if you're feeling it. No, I've had that. Is it fantastic?
Nice view from here. It's great seeing people enjoying themselves. That's great. This is Princess Street Gardens in Edinburgh, in Bonnie, Scotland. So if you've just arrived to have a look, welcome. We've had a few people dropping in. Lovely cool day today for a change. And over there is the Scott Monument. Down there is Waverley train station. And which is that? Which hotel is that? Is it the Royal they call it?
Balmoral.
Is it the Balmoral?
That's where Taylor Swift and Oasis and all that's where that's like the 6-star, I think. It's like the old Scotsman.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
think it's called the Balmoral.
And that's Princess Street Garden. Look, I'm just looking at how parched it is. Wow, that should be green, but the weather's been so dry recently.
But think about how many people have laid and sat on it over the last 3 weeks when the Fringe is on. It's been
Yeah, we could have done with line them there
destroyed.
more to try and keep the moisture and sweat on it a bit. I think just they haven't wasted water on it. They haven't been spraying it. We maybe don't have the water to spare. There's one of the trains coming in, possibly from Glasgow. So we arrived today.
I just like how in Edinburgh everything means something, everything's got a story to tell, why the streets are called that, why that building's the way it is, the architecture design.
Yeah,
is a certain
yeah.
way.
Every little venue on the way down the high street, that's the Royal Mile up above that set of buildings there. And everything's got, there you are, only in Scotland.
That's class, isn't it?
Only in Scotland.
Going to work in that.
Excellent. Let's go take a photo. Can I take a photo? Maybe. Maybe not.
Because that's only going to be a 45 minute.
He's got his headphones on, he probably listen to AC/DC. But the tattoos are coming to an end. Actually, the tattoos coming to an end now, so 75 years of the tattoo. And they put drones up as well to drone display, which is well worth watching.
Do they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. And this is one of the first years they've actually had a narrator coming out and going, right, now we have the military band of Ukraine or whatever, right? And they become
Right.
so they actually had somebody presenting. Normally have like a voiceover narration.
Yeah, they've actually got a guy.
But they've actually got a storyteller,
Very good.
which is something. Right,
That's-
we'll go.
Yeah.
We'll go up to the top here, and the Mound has got a wee story behind it as well.
And that was where we saw, my son and I saw, I think it was Jason Jones, the comedian.
Oh, well, the one with this crazy hair.
Aye.
Mills.
Oh, yeah. Milton Jones.
Milton Jones. that's the
Milton
one.
Jones. It's Playfair
This
Steps.
is the Playfair Steps.
Milton Jones is pretty good. He's
he's
a
good.
sharp
Yeah.
guy.
See it there, I put the Rocky theme in my head. Top of the stairs in Philadelphia. Look at all the details in there.
Ah, yeah. Nice wrought iron. Got myself a new pair of boots ordered for the holidays. A nice light pair with a bit of leather on.
Açanda.
Phew. Made it. So,
I think that's class.
isn't it?
That's just.
That's quite a lot of clubber to wear. Which way do you fancy that wear?
Right, we've got there. Well, actually, I want to walk down the mound,
Yeah.
right? Because the mound, this is the mound. That is all false. That's man-made.
That's all stuff that was dug out from Princess Street Gardens or somewhere.
What it dug up here.
They got rid of the extra dirt and they just made a mound.
Absolutely. They kind of brushed it under the carpet. Oh, what we're going to do with this excess? And we threw it up there.
Rather like in London when they did the sewers. Took all the dirt out from underneath London to make the sewers and had to put it somewhere. So they made a big bank of it. So now you've got Bank Station.
See, there's reason behind everything. Now this street, this road, has actually got under road heating on it. So there's actually electric connections under this road. It's only ever been used once, I believe, because the cost to run it is ridiculous. But there's a cabling system so when it's icy or when it's got snow on it,
I'll warm it up, saves
they
people
can warm
sliding.
up to get people up the hill. So the mound has actually got electric connections under it for heating up the road.
So now we're walking down the mound. On across? No?
Is this a good place to look at just across?
It's okay. Go now.
I know it's a big thing with
The road.
This is what the Edinburgh Festival is all about. Just to give you an idea of the range is on, or has been on this year. If you're just looking in, we're in Edinburgh for the day. Towards the end of the festival, you can see that some of these things have ended already. That one's gone, Rosie Jones. That's still going, in black. Susan McCabe, still going. So there are a few things if I wanted to go. 100 Parsons is good.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Can I take a photo for you?
Yeah, you want me to take one of you? Yeah, aye, sure, no problem. Right, just a holder for it. You want to hold mine and I'll hold yours. Right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you very much.
Lovely, thank you very much. Have a
It's
nice day.
fond memory. Thank you
Good,
very much.
good.
Thank you.
You've got to get a photograph, don't you?
Oh, you have to.
It's good. Brilliant. It's good.
So I don't know what I'm going to be what people are seeing behind that lady's back.
It just happened. It just happened.
And we've got a few people here. Well, I could do with a few more likes, by the way. I've got 3. How many likes have I got? 3. Let's see if you can make it 4. That would be quite nice. If you're looking in just now, you're looking in to Edinburgh in Scotland, UK. During the Edinburgh International Festival. Just coming to the end of the festival actually. And I've been showing people the kind of things that are going on just now in the festival. So just to give a little run through again of the kind of things that are on this year, or have been on. Some have finished. You can have a look at that lot, that might whet your appetite. Oh yeah, so what else?
The thing
What
is,
is
a lot
this?
of these people, they start off in the Edinburgh Fringe and then they become massive.
Some, yeah.
Some can really just...
I mean, John Cleese and all that squad, the Monty Python squad, a whole load of them, I think they all started off doing Edinburgh Festival stuff. A whole lot of the comedians,
absolutely.
comedians especially, started off here.
It's very expensive for people to do shows.
To actually hire a venue.
To hire a venue, and they have to do their own printing. There's only one company that does the whole printing.
Is there? Oh, so
these guys
it's
do
kept
mega
standard.
money
Oh yeah.
because it all have to be of a certain size.
Alright.
So they would
So
slip
it's
on
one
the
company
ice
and they
and
are
then really
raking it. Raking it.
So if you've got time to come to Edinburgh still, you haven't got long to go, look, 24th. If you've got time to come, if you're handy, if you're convenient for the place and you want to see something unusual.
Somebody
This is the
actually
place.
normally does comedy, but I think him and his girlfriend partner are going to do dance or
It's a different one, a wee size.
They have probably
Done their
that
own.
themselves.
Yeah.
But this company, it's the one business that does all them. So it does cost hundreds of pounds to get these, and then you have to put them in certain designated places. So yeah.
So if that one might end up being torn down.
That's nice street work there as well.
Yeah. Just about everywhere in Edinburgh, you're going to get a fantastic view. You could do a big reveal here. Here we go. Ready for the big reveal? We'll go from this girl. Edinburgh Castle. There it is. Edinburgh Castle.
People just hidden stuff, hidden history going on. I love it. I just love.
Yeah, I mean, like London, all the big capitals have got the history there. And an old city, unlike Glasgow, which is not so old. Doesn't have the same history. Gosh, there's more. Elon Musk lost in space. By David Morley, Ben Whitehead, Sarah Laurie. I don't know these people, but yeah, it's almost finished. Look, 23rd. So if you want to go, you'll need to be quick. Surgeons Hall. If you want to look it up, you can look at that one later.
We've got a guy doing a show here.
Lovely stuff, Van Gogh.
We've got a guy doing a show here, and it looks like he's having an absolute. There's nobody really watching. Always having a mayor, right?
Enough people looking, he's having a wee stroke.
I don't think he's maybe it's part of his act, but
Oh no, there's a guy with a microphone as well. What's going on? Maybe he'll make it big one day.
maybe.
Or maybe not.
Let's go to first stop then.
Excuse me. Nice view though. The Royal Academy, which is an art gallery.
Okay, you lift the finger on it when you go.
Yeah, when you go. Sorry, thanks. Fine. People are very nice, very polite, aren't they?
There's loads of
All sorts of stuff. Iron board man. Biggest show of the Adelaide Fringe. 27 Club. Cobain, Morrison, Joplin, Winehouse, Hendrix. Amazing.
Want you to send your grandchildren and let them
Leclerc. There's so many venues in Edinburgh, both in the new town, which is that side, and in the old town, which is back the way, in other words, up there, old town of Edinburgh. Then we have Princess Street Gardens on the other side. This side here is the new town, as they call it. As the new town is only about, I don't know, 300 years old. The old town is probably more like 1,000 or 1,500 years old. So if you're looking in, please have a look at the rest of the stuff on my channel. You'll find more from Edinburgh. Oh my goodness, a bit risque. You'll find more from Edinburgh and from all over Scotland, really. And if you're a fan of live streams particularly, have a look at my live streams, click a sub, and you'll be told when my next live stream will take place. The next one will probably be this afternoon from here in Edinburgh. In a few minutes I'll give it a rest for a bit. I'll recharge my phone as I walk. And little bagpipes again. Yeah, please do click a like. I've got 3 likes today. Loads of people have been here. The oldest floral clock in the world is over here. Do you want to see it? Just for you, I'll take you and show you the oldest floral clock. It's made of flowers. Growing flowers. Let's wait till you see this. It's fantastic. I've known this all my life since I started coming to Edinburgh about
people, I wonder if you know,
70 years ago.
people were taking photographs. Oh, it's shifting around the bed. See it shifting. It's early 1900s.
Early 1900s, was it? Wow.
1904, 1905, something like that.
It's dedicated to the Royal National Institute for the Blind, is that right?
Everything's
When you go, okay.
the clock, but
Let's have a look around here and get a better view maybe.
all the mechanism is in that unit there. So the whole workings run in that statue on the left.
Do they? So presumably it's a belt system out to
I think so, yeah.
turn the things.
But it was originally, before that, it was from a church in Fife. Ely, maybe, if the memory serves me rightly.
Right.
And they only had one hand on the clock originally, and they didn't add the second hand until the following year.
Ah, right. So they knew it was something past an hour, but they weren't quite sure how much
What?
past an hour. Celebrating, what is it, 200 years of Braille. Braille what?
There you go.
Just 200 years of Braille. Just going to look closer. Quick look closer now that the crowd has gone. Imagine if a bus tour that arrives here, comes here.
And the cuckoo works as well.
Not time for the cuckoo, I missed the cuckoo.
Come out at quarter
Look, it
past.
moved, it moved. I wonder if it comes out at quarter past the hour, but I'm not going to wait.
But the cuckoo sound was added after they put the cuckoo in. So one came in first and then they added the second one in. I can't remember which way round, but
I suppose it's the right way to do it. If it was the other way around, people would be saying,
see what? Yeah, what? Yeah.
Celebration.
200 years of Braille, isn't that mad? Yeah. It's the oldest floral clock in the world. Yeah, brilliant. I love it. I love it. Even around the base of that statue as well. It's like Beethoven or Strauss or what it's like.
Oh yes, it is. It could be left hand. I was thinking Mozart. I was thinking, yeah. Mozart looked to it. I don't know who the couple are. Maybe the Bronte sisters or something like that, and the two ladies together.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
It definitely is. And we got the piper up there. If you like the pipes. Rumour has it that in the winter time he lags his.
What's that?
Lags his. Nothing worse than getting your pipes frozen. What a view.
There was actually, I don't know if it was a war veteran or something, but he'd waited all these days, he's Scottish, like all these days, 80 or 90, to see the cuckoo do its thing. And I think a few months ago, his family took him for a day in Edinburgh and he got to see the cuckoo.
Ah,
And it was like a wee news piece in Report Scotland, all in Scottish.
well that's good.
And he was just like, he was over the moon to see the cuckoo do its wee thing and just come out and say hello, and then he said, that's me.
That's good. I thought you were going to say he popped his clogs
No,
and the
no,
cuckoo came out.
No, he was delighted with the moon. No.
Oh. It should make the effort, I mean, what's it? If it's only doing it once an hour, if it's what's it doing the rest of the time? A bit of exercise. So we're hoping this cuckoo will come out. Hello John, thank you very much. Well, I better say hello to John. Hey, hi John, thank you. I'm sure John will give me a like before he goes. Nobody else does. I know. That's
here.
This is like waiting for the 1 o'clock gun. This is the 11:15 cookie. I think they should replace the cuckoo actually with a gun.
People just throw.
On the hour.
I know where you go.
It's a special event. That'd be quite something.
Wait to clear the corner of Country Street Gardens in 2.5 nanoseconds.
You want to swap places so you can get a view? There you go.
That was my place. What's that? That was my place. You jump in there. You jump in there. No, you're fine. No, you're all right.
We've done it so often before.
It's really kidding. Honestly, you know, I feel bad. Do you know about this clock at all? No. It's the oldest floral clock in the world. It was built in 1903, 1904. And the original mechanism underneath was taken.
Let's have a look over here while Scott's telling people that again. Chilling out in Princess Street Gardens in Edinburgh, within sight of the castle. There we are. And at 1 o'clock, as you may know, you may not know, at 1 o'clock every day, a cannon fires from the battlements up there. Probably from, I don't know if you can see people. Can you see a lot of people up there? Let's zoom in, try and hold it steady. Where are the people? So up round about there's a cannon. At 1 o'clock every day it goes off, so they call it the 1 o'clock gun. Additional notification of the time for everybody, so Edinburgh people can check their watches, or maybe once upon a time they would have. Nowadays I think you can rely on a digital watch quite well. And the time for the dropping of it was signalled from the Calton Hill, which is over that direction. Calton Hill has a monument on it, the Nelson Monument, and there's a large black and white ball raised up to the top of the monument, and at 1 o'clock every day the ball gets dropped, and the dropping of the ball was a signal spotted by the people over in the castle, the military, and the military would then ignite the cannon, and the large boom told everybody it was 1 o'clock. Oh, Mr. Cuckoo. We haven't, there it is. The cuckoo's just come out. Waited till I had my back turned. It's back in again. But yeah, Edinburgh is a great place at any time of year, but especially, excuse me, especially during the festival, the Edinburgh International Festival. It's got an extra ambience to it. It's lovely. Lots of people enjoying themselves, lots of tourists. I think it drives locals mad because it is packed with people who don't live here normally, but bring in lots of money to the place. And they go to all the shows, or a lot of the shows, all the Fringe events, plays, comedy events, weird things going on, hypnotists. I think probably hundreds of events going on. There's a catalogue the size of a phone book full of the events and where they're taking place within the capital. But even when that's not on, you still have the pipers. You can hear the piper behind me somewhere. You still have the pipers about the place. You still have the grandeur of the city itself. You've got the old town, which is up that way. The castle side of Edinburgh is the old town. And the other side, where we are just now, with all the Georgian buildings, is over that side. That's the new town. New town is, it's all relative. The new town, I think, is about 300 years old. The old town, maybe 1,000 or 1,500 years old bits of it. It's really ancient. And that castle probably dates back to 1100s. And that's really the substantial built part of it. I've no doubt at all that you'll read that, oh, there was something here way back hundreds of years before then. Great place. I don't know where we're going next. I think we'll maybe go up to the Carlton Hill. And I might start another live stream there. See how we get on. If you do like this kind of thing, if you like live streams, please do click a like. That will show me you have a bit of interest in it. And you can look at my other live streams. I have a playlist of live streams and about, I don't know, about 1,500 videos of various kinds, from highland glens and mountains to museums to cities to parts of Scandinavia. So yeah, have a look. Anyway, I'm going to pack up just now. Every time I say I'm going to pack up, then I get a few more viewers, and then I say, oh, I mustn't pack up. I'll keep going for a bit longer because we have people looking in. So thank you very much to who have now looked in extra. Yeah, please, anybody looking in, do me a favour, click me a like before you go, and I'll maybe see you in the afternoon. We'll do a bit more live streaming, perhaps up in the old town. You can see the Royal Mile. There are so many great parts to Edinburgh. I could fill my channel probably with just Edinburgh. Buildings, history, and just walking about it. I love it. It's a great place. I was born here. 73 years ago I was born here. Well, I wonder, Scott is ready. The gentleman doing a lot of talking on this in front of the camera is Scott of Scott's Land channel. So have a look at his stuff. Scott knows all about Edinburgh and knows all about Glasgow. He really is a fund of information. So have a look at Scott's Land. That's Scott's with 2 T's. I think you could be a tourist guide in Edinburgh now. He knows so much about it. So, oh, a little path down here I hadn't really looked at before. Where's that go? It's the lower part of the gardens. Yeah, Edinburgh during the festival. And the weather's extremely nice. I knew it was shorts weather, so I'm just wearing shorts today. Well, of course, I'm wearing other things apart from shorts. I've got a t-shirt on as well. And decent walking shoes. If you come to Edinburgh, make sure that you're well equipped for it. Wear good walking shoes or trainers. You do a lot of walking. There's so much to see. And you could use public transport, but you'd miss an awful lot doing that. Just be prepared to walk about. That's the best answer. Right, that's it. That's it. Packing for now. Thank you very much for looking in. And I'll finish off for now. If you want to see more live streaming, sub and you'll see some this afternoon. Thanks again.